Uniswap value equivalent to $772.98 a coin. The present exchange cost range $7.66 and $64.795 to 95. The earlier day close $7.18,755. The change was 0.457, 185%. Converse rate ICE to Uni. Dollar to Uniswap gauge for July 2024. At the outset cost at 0.87 coins. Excessive costs 87, while lows and 70. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 80. The ICE to Uni conjecture toward the month's end 0.75, change for July 13.8%. ICE to Uni expectation for August 2024. At the outset cost at 0.75 coins. Excessive costs 0.96, while lows are 75. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 84. The ICE to Uni conjecture toward the month's end 0.89, change for August 18.7%. Dollar to Uniswap estimate for September 2024. First and foremost cost at 0.89 coins. Exorbitant costs on 89, while lows on 72. The found the middle value of cost on 82. The ICE to Uni estimate toward the month's end 77, change for September 13.5%. ICE to Uni expectation for October 2024. Before all else cost at 0.77 coins. Excessive costs earned 77, while lows earned 62. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 71. The ICE to Uni figure toward the month's ends are 66, change for October 14.3%. Dollar to Uniswap figure for November 2024. Before all else cost at 0.66 coins. Excessive costs earned 70, while lows earned 61. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 66. The ICE to Uni conjecture toward the month's ends was 65, change for November 15%. ICE to Uni expectation for December 2024. At the outset cost at 0.65 coins. Excessive costs 69, while lows in 60. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 65. ICE to Uni conjecture toward the month's ends 64, change for December 15%. Dollar to Uniswap conjecture for January 2025. Initially cost at 0.64 coins. Excessive costs on 66, while lows in 58. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 63. The ICE to Uni figure toward the month's end 0.62, change for January 3.1%. ICE to Uni expectation for February 2025. Initially cost at 0.62 coins. Excessive costs earned 62, while lows earned 50. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.57. The ICE to Uni estimate toward the month's end 0.53, change for February 14.5%. Dollar to Uniswap estimate for Walk 2025. To start with cost at 0.53 coins. Exorbitant costs 54, while lows earned 47. The found the middle value of cost of 51. The ICE to Uni estimate toward the month's ends in 51, change for spring 3.8%. ICE to Uni expectation for April 2025. Initially cost at 0.51 coins. Excessive costs 53, while lows are in 46. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 50. The ICE to Uni figure toward the month's end 0.50, change for April 2%. Dollar to Uniswap figure for May 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.50 coins. Exorbitant costs 52, while lows are in 45. The found the middle value of cost in 49. The ICE to Uni figure toward the month's end 0.48, change for May 4%. ICE to Uni expectation for June 2025. Before all else cost at 0.48 coins. Excessive costs 0.51, while lows are in 44. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 48. The ICE to Uni figure toward the month's end 0.48, change for June 0%. Dollar to Uniswap figure for July 2025. At the outset cost at 0.48 coins. Excessive costs 0.51, while lows earned 44. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.48. The ICE to Uni conjecture toward the month's end 0.47, change for July 1%. ICE to Uni expectation for August 2025. At the outset cost at 0.47 coins. Excessive costs 0.47, while lows are 38. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.43. The ICE to Uni figure toward the month's end 0.41, change for August 12.8%. Dollar to Uniswap figure for September 2025. Initially cost at 0.41 coins. Excessive cost 0.50, while lows on 41. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.45. The USD Uni figure toward the month's end 0.46. Change for September 12.2%. USD Uni expectation for October 2025. To start with cost at 0.46 coins. Exorbitant costs in 59, while lows are in 46. They found the middle value of cost 0.52. The USD Uni estimate toward the month's ends in 55. Change for October 19.6%. Dollar to Uniswap estimate for November 2025. To start with cost at 0.55 coins. Exorbitant costs 55, while lows in 48. They found the middle value of cost 0.52. The USD Uni gauge toward the month's end 0.51. Change for November 7.3%. USD Uni expectation for December 2025. In the first place, cost at 0.51 coins. Exorbitant costs 0.52, while lows are in 46. They found the middle value of cost 0.50. The USD Uni gauge toward the month's end 0.49. Change for December 3.9%. Dollar to Uniswap gauge for January 2026. Initially cost at 0.49 coins. Excessive costs 0.62, while lows are in 49. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.55. The USD Uni figure toward the month's end 0.58. Change for January 18.4%. USD Uni expectation for February 2026. Initially cost at 0.58 coins. Exorbitant costs in 58, while lows are in 47. They found the middle value of cost on 53. The USD Uni gauge toward the month's end 0.50. Change for February 13.8%. Dollar to Uniswap gauge for Walk 2026. To start with cost at 0.50 coins. Exorbitant costs are in 61, while lows in 50. They found the middle value of cost 0.55. The USD Uni gauge toward the month's end 0.57. Change for spring 14%. USD Uni expectation for April 2026. At the outset, cost at 0.57 coins. Excessive costs on 73, while lows in 57. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.64. The USD Uni conjecture toward the month's ends with 67. Change for April 17.5%. Dollar to Uniswap conjecture for May 2026. At the outset, cost at 0.67 coins. Excessive costs in 86, while lows on 67. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.75. The USD Uni conjecture toward the month's ends on 80. Change for May 19.4%. USD Uni expectation for June 2026. In the first place, cost at 0.80 coins. Exorbitant costs on